And shopping with us. They have the best selection. They are curated from the best growers out there, the best of the best, all hand selected and delivered to your door with free shipping. What you're looking at there is our brand new fig tree, everybody. And I got to tell you, the fig tree, I absolutely adore figs. I love to cook with them. I like to make dressings or jellies and jams out of them. They are beautiful. First of all, you get these big, delicious, bold figs with that wonderful sweet flavor. And all you have to do is pick up the phone and call us or go online and order our tree. It's the first time we've offered it of the season. We're doing it with free shipping and handling. You're gonna get 2 crops of figs per year. And whether you're using them on salads, we actually did a fig pizza here, jams, jellies, put them in your stuffing. Unbelievable taste. Mark Govan, my man, is here today. He is our horticultural expert and our garden guy extraordinaire. Good to see you, my man.
Yes.
I got to tell you, I am a huge, huge fan of figs. Love them.
Oh, wonderful.
I like the gourmet foods and all that stuff, and I have a big restaurant background, so I love them. But I find, you know, the first time I actually had them off a tree was up in Tennessee.
Yes.
I had an ex-girlfriend up there who was up at our grandmother, her grandmother, had a fig tree in the yard.
Wow.
How nice is it to walk outside and pull figs off a tree?
It is awesome. It is fantastic.
Oh my God. So what are we getting today?
All right, so this is the Olympian fig.
Okay.
So this is a very special fig that we found from Leaf and Petal. And what we've done, we brought this to you today, and just look at the size. Number one, the size of some of these figs.
Yeah.
And they're absolutely fantastic, very, very sweet. These are figs that you're going to be able to grow right up through Michigan. You can grow these.
Yeah.
Certain areas of the country, maybe from zones 3 through 5, you want to put these in a container.
Okay.
Keep these in a container, but they're going to come back every year for you.
Year after year.
Year after year.
Bigger and bigger and better.
And half the country, the rest of the southern half of the country, these can go right into the ground. They're cold hardy, absolutely no problem whatsoever.
Yeah, because the place where I had them in Tennessee, it actually snows all winter time.
Absolutely.
On and off. And that fig tree it's got to be 10 feet tall, 12 feet tall.
Now, a lot of figs can get very, very tall. These stay right around 5 to 6 feet tall, which are perfect for the garden. And I'm going to tell you, some of these figs, just look at these. Look at the color of these figs. Yeah. Absolutely fantastic. When you slice these things open, you're going to, just look at that color.
Yeah, I love them.
And, I mean, these are good to eat.
Oh, yeah, let me try one. I'm a huge.
Delicious. Delicious.
I love figs. Wow.
You know, one of the things about this is called the Olympian fig. Now, this comes from Olympia, Washington. Excellent fig. This particular tree has been growing up there for about, I'm going to say, about 100 years in one area. And what we have done is we've actually taken cuttings off of this particular tree. Yeah. Started the cuttings. So when you grow this tree out, this is the actual tree that the parent plant came from.
I love that. I love that it has a history.
We are keeping the exact tree, so the blooming characteristics, the branching characteristics, and the fruit are always going to be the same.
Show me what we get, because I think we're just showing a picture of it. We'll bring it over here and we'll show you. You're not going to get a tiny little plant this big. You're going to get a developed plant with this, all right?
Look at the branching.
It's a little more expensive at $29, but I would rather get one that's already established like this.
This is huge. This is already well branched. You've got at least 3 major branches and several side branches, which means you're going to have more fruit set on this plant in a very short period of time. So when you get these are shipping right now, in fact.
Yeah, they're gonna be at your door very, very soon when you order these. You know, we don't have the delay anymore, because before we were delaying because we wanted to ship them when they were ready to grow. Every place in the country is ready for figs right now.
You bet. You're ready to put these right in the ground. If you live further north, I recommend maybe going into a container, a 24-inch container filled with regular potting soil. Put this in there, and these are going to produce for you this year. Okay.
Wow.
Every year thereafter, they're going to get bigger. They're going to look nicer, and what a wonderful plant to have. A lot of people don't grow figs because they couldn't find a fig that was cold hardy, like you had mentioned previously. Right. These are going to be cold hardy for you.
Fantastic. And then as it develops, what you'll notice, and I love when we actually go to the real fig tree and we show you.
Yes.
Figs are so cool, the way they grow off the tree. And they just get fatter and fatter and more plump. Now there's one that's been established. How many years do you think that is?
This is going to be first year. The figs are going to come off. Yes. In fact, can I move over there just a second?
Yeah. Come on over.
In fact, look at the picture on the screen.
The picture has actually been. How many years has that one been?
That's at least 2 years. Minimum 2 years.
2 years,
okay?
it starts to go crazy.
5 feet wide, 5 feet tall, multiple branches. Now, every branch, now on figs, they're kind of unique. Now, you grow figs as well, so you probably have seen them.
Right.
But they actually form on the actual branch. These are regular figs. Aren't they wonderful?
It's almost like weird, right? But that's how they grow.
And you leave them on that branch. They flower first, then they start to produce the fruit, and they get bigger and bigger and bigger as they go. And when they start to turn purple, you'll see them droop a little bit. That's when you pick them.
That's the time to do it.
That's the time to
This is what I would call a blooming good idea right here, right off the stem. There it is. Whoa, look at the blooming good. This is amazing. And you're going to be so excited when you know what I love too? It's different from a lot of the other things that you grow.
Oh,
and I like the variety of having your garden have different things. And some things produce flowers, some fruit. Some are just greenery.
You know what's so nice is being able to go out to your garden and picking fresh off of your own tree. The best tasting fruit that you'll ever have is something you pick yourself in your garden.
Yeah, and what's wonderful about it is that, you know, again, you're not going to the store and getting something that's sitting in a plastic container. You are picking this fresh off your tree. All right, I know I have a limited number of these. If you want to get it, it's very busy right now as we are. We're getting down to the final 2 weeks of Gardening with Guy. We only have one more week next week because growing season, we're kind of at the tail end, and this show is basically to help get you planting.
Help get you going and get you started.
Yeah.
Now look at some of the absolutely gorgeous fruit. Now we've sliced up quite a few of them, and you can see how pretty they are.
We made jam. We did
dried figs.
I love it with pizza.
We had to do that.
Look at this. All right. So anyway, we got to move on because we are already chomping at the bit for our hibiscus, and I will tell you that is coming up. One of the things I want to recommend to you as your gardening buddy is get